What is up, guys? NFC 10. This is the NFC, a created fighter league, meaning you can create your own fighter. It is AI versus AI. It is a lot of fun. How, and I know what you're wondering. How do I get my fighter in this? Or how do I create a fighter? Excuse me. How you do it is there is a Google form in the description. Fill out the Google form, describe what your fighter looks like, the name, etc., and I make it, put it in the league, and you see how it does. It is very fun. The banter, if you will, is very fun. It's everything about it is great. And I know what you're thinking, longtime viewers. Whoa, this is a new intro. This is great. You haven't changed it up since the very first YouTube video. Well, it is special just because I want to have a little message for the fans. I just want to say thank you. Because this is NFC 10, I just want to say thank you. I would not be able to do this without you guys. You, yes, you in particular, you are the reason I'm able to do this. So I just want to say thank you all. Those who just watch, those who just participate, not just participate, those who just watch, those who participate. Thank you. Anyway, enough yapping. NFC 10, here we go. We have huge fights. Main event, Cocky Geezer versus Dick Gayson. Champ versus champion fight. The middleweight champion versus the welterweight champion. Co-main event, the finale of the heavyweight tournament that happened at NFC 9 to decide the heavyweight champion, Intizam Rustamov versus Iamad, Iamangry. Then we have the bantamweight championship on the line. Ismail Albu versus Bigman Wilson. We have Yancy Medeiros versus Chris Phillips for the lightweight belt. We have the interim welterweight championship on the line. Walter White versus Mickey Mansurov. We have kind of a third place, if you will, fight here from the tournament. Two people who got very, very far, but just not enough. And that is Jamuel Walker versus Gustavo Rivera. That is our main card. And on the undercard, we have Benjamin Perez versus Lukasz Soszynski. Oh boy. I see the oh no, what, not that emoji, Tony Ferguson hobo. Shama. We are doing good. Benjamin Perez versus Lukasz Soszynski. I have a new mic, so tell me how that is. I believe that is a rematch, by the way. Dante Bianchi, former champion, taking on Benjamin Rudstoff. We have DeyPoush TuSun versus Douchebag Daniel. We have Hillbilly Joe versus Muhammed Akhmedov. And starting off the card, we have a huge bout. Elijah Robinson versus Meth Amphetamine. You should be called Tony Ferguson right hand. Yes, at the time that I'm streaming, Tony Ferguson just fought Germany Drake. So yeah, Tony Ferguson just fought and he landed a lot of nice right hands. You're gonna watch the card on silence? That's understandable. I'm a loud guy. Elijah Robinson, former champion, methamphetamine. Yeah, I understand. Methamphetamine. Sorry. Yeah, enjoy, man. Yeah, let's get it started in here. This is the biggest card we've ever had. 5 title fights. Every single champion in NFC history except for John Jones will be on the card. Let's do it. Six years the age difference, 3 inches the height difference, and I can't do math, but I think that's 4 inches of reach for methamphetamine.
Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer.
Methamphetamine.
Fighting out of the red corner, Robinson.
Elijah Robinson.
Ready.
Yes.
Good.
I purposefully made this the start of the card because of how big of a fight. Oh, not two big crosses landed for Elijah Robinson earlier. Big overhand, but a left hook lands from Methamphetamine. They meet in the center. There has not been a boring big overhand right from Methamphetamine. The double-legged tip. They go into the over-unders here. Methamphetamine frames off and throws a few shots. They both shoot at the same time. Methamphetamine defends it. When there is chaos, Methamphetamine thrives. He has, in all but his last fight, he has been in a fight with a performance bonus. He always walks away with bonus money. Oh, two nice uppercuts for Elijah Robinson. Methamphetamine defends the takedown and lands a nice knee in the clinch. Another single-leg attempt for Elijah Robinson and gets it. Methamphetamine trying his best to get up. But Elijah Robinson, when he's on top, is very, very hard to shake off. He's a former champion for a reason, and he has a defense for a reason. You remain in the half guard, 2.5 minutes remain in the round. Methamphetamine really trying to get up. Elijah Robinson able to get into the mount here. Methamphetamine is not giving up. But you could argue he probably should just be content with staying in guard or something until the end of the round. But he is expending all this energy trying to get up. See, he keeps on trying to get a single leg from here, and it's not working, but he just won't stop trying to grab at that leg. This is why Methamphetamine is the Michael Chandler of the NFC. Now, Methamphetamine is the Methamphetamine of the NFC. He cannot be compared and contrasted. He is really squirming from the bottom here. Is Methamphetamine, but nice ground and pound shots from Elijah Robinson on top. 1 minute remains of the very first round. Back to half guard for Elijah Robinson. Back to full guard. Short little ground and pound shots. Elijah Robinson, of course, former champion, trying to get a win, but Methamphetamine is able to escape. Now he has the back of Elijah Robinson. But Elijah Robinson does a very good job of going back to onto his back so he doesn't get choked out. And that is the end of the first round. Woo! That is a very interesting round. On the feet, Methamphetamine, it looked like Methamphetamine was about to get a knockout. That's what it felt like to me, but Elijah Robinson, when he finally got that takedown, he really did a good job of controlling. But every round starts on the feet. Methamphetamine is going to try to have that early success that he had again and have it throughout the whole round. Big right hand lands for Elijah Robinson, and Methamphetamine is shooting. Nice combination lands for Elijah Robinson, but Methamphetamine sprawls. Methamphetamine now on top in the front headlock position. Some nice body shots landed from Methamphetamine. Elijah Robinson gets back to his back. Possibly a mistake trying to fight on the ground with Elijah Robinson. Methamphetamine is just constantly moving. Always going for something. Oh, they get up. Elijah Robinson gets up to his feet. Oh, nice combination plays for Elijah Robinson, but a nice overhand left for Methamphetamine. He has crazy power. Overhand gets blocked. Elijah Robinson put a lot of bad intentions. A nice left hook from Elijah Robinson. Some clinch strikes from Methamphetamine. A nice calf kick for Elijah Robinson. A big hook lands for both men. On the feet, this is a battle. They exchange jabs. Big overhand from Methamphetamine. Had Elijah Robinson a little rock there. Another overhand thrown. They are going at it. See, a double leg attempt from Elijah Robinson. And Methamphetamine ends up on top again. But Elijah Robinson gets the back. Step over to the back, Elijah Robinson. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Robinson maintaining on the top position. Am I being too loud? I don't know. I have no head. Oh, head and arm choke attempt for Elijah Robinson. Yeah, tell me if I'm being too loud, guys, because I feel. Oh, head and arm attempt. It's Neon belly. Neon belly. 1 minute remains in the second round. Ground and pound shots for Elijah Robinson. He passes over to the mount. Beautiful. Postures up. Ground and pound shots attempted for Elijah Robinson. Methamphetamine able to defend most of them. Okay, that's good. These are a lot more noise canceling than my last one, so I feel like I'm overcompensating by being like way too loud. Final 10 seconds of the second round. A very interesting fight.
Hey, stop.
Possibly 1-1 or possibly 2-0 to Elijah Robinson.
Doing what you're doing. Remember those sprint drills we did in the gym? This is exactly why. I want you to go out there with a high kick.
It's hard to say because that second round was pretty close on the feet and on the ground. That exchange right there was... That overhand that landed was very, very nice. I thought...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Yeah. They exchanged in the pocket. Nice right hand from Methamphetamine. Left hook to the body and left hook to the head from Methamphetamine. Oh, overhand from Methamphetamine. Nice. What a throw from Elijah Robinson. He's showcased that a lot when he's up against wrestlers. And the Kimura attempt for Elijah Robinson. I believe this would be Elijah Robinson's first submission win, but Methamphetamine is able to not only get out, but get on top. This is the north-south choke position. No funny business. Now we're in the front headlock position. Elijah Robinson goes to his back. Elijah Robinson gets the guard. Elijah Robinson trying to take the back. Unsuccessful. Goes for a guillotine. It's very tough to say. Wow, Elijah Robinson gets up. This is a very interesting fight, back and forth. Oh, big punches landed for Elijah Robinson. I didn't even see what hurt him. A knee and then an elbow for Elijah Robinson. He's straight up doing the UFC 4 spam. Overhand misses for Elijah Robinson and a jab and a calf kick and then an overhand and the left hook for Methamphetamine. Double leg attempt for Elijah Robinson. Misses. Mixes it up very well and a nice left hook and a nice elbow in the clinch for Methamphetamine. Oh. Methamphetamine tried to shoot, didn't really go well for him. Nice uppercuts in the clinch from Elijah Robinson. Oh, body kick! And Elijah Robinson is able to take it back from it, but Methamphetamine is able to break the clinch. They both shoot a double leg, but Elijah Robinson ends up on top. Elijah Robinson trying his best to step over to the back. Now, Elijah Robinson. How many times am I going to say that tonight? Ground and pound shots for Elijah Robinson. 1 minute remains of this fight. That felt like that went by quickly. Elijah Robinson passes over to the half guard. He passes over to, oh, never mind. Amphetamine gets into the guard and he goes for a guillotine. Can he get it? Can he get it? If Methamphetamine is able to submit him here, that would be crazy, but Elijah Robinson is able to go over to the side control position and final 10 seconds of the very last round, and it is over. Very interesting fight. Boom. That right hand landed nice, and then he followed it up. He threw a right hand, stepped off, and threw another right hand. Very nice. And they had big exchanges here. Nice cross and a left hook there, as you can see. I think Elijah Robinson did enough, but we will see what the judges think.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Robinson.
Wow, Elijah Robinson gets the unanimous decision. All 3 judges have it 30-27. Left no doubt. Left absolutely no doubt. And he's able to get his first win since. Wait, I actually want to do that. I want to check that, sorry. When was the last time Elijah Robinson got a win? Last time he got a win was John Jones versus Rustamov, which was in October. Which was our first event back. Oh, sorry. Round number 1. Yeah, it was relatively close, but there was a lot more total strikes and control time for Elijah Robinson. Round 2. Relatively close, but Elijah Robinson won. Round 3, it was very close, but Elijah Robinson got the stun. All 3 judges had it 30-27. That was probably the most unanimous the judges have ever been in NFC history. It's always some shenanigans, especially in the welterweight division. I don't know what it is, but this time, no controversy. Now we go to the second fight on the card, Hillbilly Joe versus Muhammed Akhmedov. This is a rematch from the second. Hillbilly Joe. The age difference doesn't mean much at heavyweight. 2 inches of height and reach for Muhammed Akhmedov.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Muhammed.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the behemoth,
Hillbilly Joe. Oh, a head kick feint for Hillbilly Joe off the bat. A 1-2 misses from Muhammed Akhmedov. Calf kick for Muhammed Whoa, I forgot how to speak there. Yep, the old guys. Both of these men fought. Oh, nice head kick from Muhammed Akhmedov. Both of these men fought in the very first NFC. These are OGs. Calf kick from Muhammed Akhmedov. Head kick thrown for Hillbilly Joe. Head kick thrown for Muhammed Akhmedov. You don't see a lot of head kicks from these two, but they definitely do throw it, and they're throwing some tonight. And that leg kick was checked hard. Muhammed Akhmedov feinted the knee that he hurt John Jones with. Akhmedov trying to stay on his back, which is uncharacteristic. He's a boxer. And Hillbilly Joe's the wrestler. That's a very interesting strategy from Muhammed Akhmedov. Let's see if it pays off. Hillbilly Joe maintaining top position. Hillbilly Joe gets to the mount. Hillbilly Joe dropping some ground and pound. Can he do anything of significance? Not really. Muhammed Akhmedov trying to sweep here. Did not work out. Hillbilly Joe maintains the top position. Postures up again. Doesn't really throw anything. Postures up again. Ground and pound for Hillbilly Joe. Elbow thrown. Muhammed Akhmedov shows his back. Ground and pound for Hillbilly Joe. Maintains the position. Both hooks in. This is a bad spot for Muhammed Akhmedov. Hillbilly Joe landing a lot of punches here. But Muhammed Akhmedov able to go roll over onto his back, but he's still in a very bad position in the mount here. Hillbilly Joe maintaining top position. Very good wrestler. He's known for the striking, but he's a wrestler first. Big ground and pound shots landed for Hillbilly Joe. Big elbow thrown for Hillbilly Joe and landed. More ground and pound shots for Hillbilly Joe. And he is out cold. Hillbilly Joe with a round 1 KO. Ground and pound. Hillbilly Joe. He just smashed him. You have to go back and think, what was Muhammed Akhmedov thinking, trying to stay on his back? Not only with his heavyweight power, but he was not at an advantage in the ground game. He is out cold. That was very unexpected. Very good win for Hillbilly Joe right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Behemoth,
Hillbilly Joe. Hillbilly Joe. He didn't have the most impressive performance in the tournament, but he's showing he had an off night, and he's showing why he still belongs in this division. Getting it done in 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Muhammed Akhmedov landed 3 significant strikes. That is crazy. We move to the bantamweights. DeyPoush TuSun, former champion, will be taking on the newcomer. Well, not newcomer, but you get the point. He's only had a couple of fights. Douchebag Daniel. Former teammates. They did not know that they were fighting each other, but we made it happen. And we hope we tear their friendship apart. 1 inch the difference in height. The age difference is absolutely crazy.
In the UFC featherweight division.
Jake Paul fight-esque.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel.
Douchebag Daniel.
Fighting out of the red corner, prime time.
DeyPoush TuSun.
Ready. Good.
They touch gloves. Douchebag Daniel in the jeans. They exchange in the pocket. Nice knee lands. Oh, nice cross left hook combination for DeyPoush TuSun. Douchebag Daniel. Oh, big knee overhand traded right there. DeyPoush TuSun switches to the southpaw stance. Nice jab and an uppercut. What a weird front kick, and some punches landed for Douchebag Daniel. Head kick thrown for Douchebag Daniel. Superman punch thrown for DeyPoush TuSun. These are 2 flashy strikers. The leg kick was caught, and Douchebag Daniel is just wailing on him. Yeah, he fights with jeans. He's a little bit of a crazy guy. Oh, head kick land for DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, a 2-1. Blitzes in, does Douchebag Daniel. He's known for his blitzes. And he's known for not having the most entertaining fights. No, he has entertaining fights, but his last fight was absolutely dreadful. I can't forget that. Nice! Oh, nice body shots landed. Nice heat from Douchebag Daniel. Nice front kick to the face lands for Douchebag Daniel. Oh, big uppercut landed for Douchebag Daniel. DeyPoush TuSun is on the back foot now. But he survived very well. Side kick misses for DeyPoush TuSun. Jab misses for DeyPoush TuSun. Body kick landed for DeyPoush TuSun. Jab landed for DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, big left. Big. Crazy left hook lands for Douchebag Daniel. Nice leg kick for Douchebag Daniel. Not really known the most for his kicks, but when he throws them, they are good. Switches to southpaw. 1-2. Nice right hook for DeyPoush TuSun. Gets out of there. Leg kick for DeyPoush TuSun. Leg kick misses. Nice jab in the left hook. Nice cross and oh, look at that body work from DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, that overhand almost landed for Douchebag Daniel. 1-2. Lead uppercut. Douchebag Daniel's wailing on him, but a big head kick lands for DeyPoush TuSun, and he starts throwing some big shots. Body kick and a cross, and a right hook and a left hook. Sits down Douchebag Daniel. DeyPoush TuSun on top. 1 minute to work here. Douchebag Daniel gets the back. Douchebag Daniel gets up. Oh, front kick misses for DeyPoush TuSun. It's so weird because they both have. Oh, nice body kick for DeyPoush TuSun. That body work and that leg work for DeyPoush TuSun is money. He's mixing it up so well. Oh, but a nice combination from Douchebag Daniel. Final 10 seconds of the very first round. Body kick for Douchebag Daniel. Switches with it, and that is the end of the very first round. Very interesting fight so far. DeyPoush TuSun won the round, I would say. But they are, well, with that knockdown he for sure did, but Douchebag Daniel is not out of it yet. Look at that left hook for DeyPoush TuSun. Douchebag Daniel did not know where he was for a moment there. He was lost and confused.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, side kick for DeyPoush TuSun. 1-2 for Douchebag Daniel. Oh, body kick for Douchebag Daniel. Leg kick for Douchebag Daniel. A cross thrown. Misses wildly. Oh, nice overhand in the left hook. Oh. Was DeyPoush TuSun hurt a little bit there? Big overhand for Douchebag Daniel. He throws an elbow and a head kick. Douchebag Daniel. Whoa. He teaches like, oh. Front kick misses for DeyPoush TuSun. Douchebag Daniel known for teaching karate to children. That is his day job and by night. Oh, big head kick. Big head kick for Douchebag Daniel. I think. I didn't even see it. Yeah, bro, he's been pulling out a bag of tricks, is Douchebag Daniel. The man's going crazy. Oh, big knee for Douchebag Daniel. Imagine how much that would hurt, because he's kicking with jeans, so like maybe like a button hit you or something. That, oof. It wouldn't be the best. Overhand misses wildly for Douchebag Daniel. Side kick lands for Douchebag Daniel. Don't hit with the skin, hit with the jeans, brother. Not just the business. Calf kick gets checked. Nice jab, calf kick. Exchange there. They exchange leg kicks. Oh. Body work for DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, big hook's wings are being wrong with the, I don't know what the past tense for that would be. Oh, big head kick for DeyPoush TuSun. It's so weird because they have similar like sounding names to an extent. DeyPoush TuSun switches back to orthodox. Oh, misses a calf kick. Exchange, straight punches. Body kick thrown for Douchebag Daniel. Big leg kick check. Head kick attempt for Douchebag Daniel. Those head kicks are whipped. 1 minute remains in the second round. Big shots thrown for Douchebag Daniel. Oh, nice body kick for Douchebag Daniel. Oh, nice exchange. Leg kick lands nice. Oh, a left hook calf kick combination for Douchebag Daniel. They exchange a hook and a cross. Big knee for DeyPoush TuSun. Final 10 seconds. I think it's 1-1 going into the third. This is whoever wants it more. Or whoever loses focus. You can't. I think we're gonna see a knockout here, folks. I mean, I feel it coming either way. They both have been putting a beating on each other. Look at that cut on Douchebag Daniel's right eye, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that. Ooh, look at that head kick. Very nice from Douchebag Daniel.
Ready. Let's do it.
Calf kick. Leg kick. DeyPoush TuSun. They exchange. Oh, big right hook for DeyPoush TuSun and a nice combination. Sits down Douchebag Daniel. Douchebag Daniel's hurt. Ground and pound shots for DeyPoush TuSun. Douchebag Daniel's able to create a scramble and get up. Nice teep there for Douchebag Daniel. Half gates good shot. Big left hook for DeyPoush TuSun. And he is firing big shots here. Body kick and then oh, he's busted up. His nose is broken. Douchebag Daniel's nose is broken, it looks like. Leg kicks galore. Big feint for Douchebag Daniel. Nice leg kicks thrown from DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, big uppercut for DeyPoush TuSun. He is really. Oh, big leg kick check. DeyPoush TuSun's leg is compromised now. He has to switch back to southpaw.
Nice work, guys.
Oh. Nice leg kick. Oh, misses an uppercut and a cross, and the leg kick gets checked. Jab. Big combination for DeyPoush TuSun, ending in a side kick. Oh. Nice body kick for DeyPoush TuSun. Big combination for DeyPoush TuSun. Body kick for DeyPoush TuSun. Superman jab for DeyPoush TuSun. Crossing the. Oh, DeyPoush TuSun is just swinging. Douchebag Daniel, I definitely heard what I said about him, and he is going to war today because he did not go to war last time. Oh, DeyPoush TuSun's leg is so compromised. Come on, Douchebag Daniel, pull it out the fire. Body kick misses for DeyPoush TuSun. Oh, a big cross, and now DeyPoush TuSun's nose is hurt. Big head kick for DeyPoush TuSun. What a KO! As Douchebag Daniel was throwing a body kick. What the heck, brother? Whoa! That is a fight of the night, excuse me. If ever I've seen one. Knockout of the night, fight of the night, fight of the year, knockout of the year. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, prime time.
DeyPoush TuSun. What a win for DeyPoush TuSun. He is showing that he was a champion for a reason. He went out there. He had adversity, but he fought past it, and he went on to get a crazy KO. Douchebag Daniel also deserves all the credit in the world for bringing such a close fight to a high-level champion, high-level striker like DeyPoush TuSun. Yeah, it was definitely 1-1 going into the third round. Whoa, in the third round, Douchebag Daniel landed 0 significant strikes. That is a crazy stat. And he was able to rock him to the leg twice. Not rock him, but you know, he was able to hurt his leg seriously twice. Just from checking kicks. That's crazy. What a fight that was. Next up, we are still in the bantamweight division. We have yet again a former champion taking on a newcomer. This time, I would say a newcomer. Douchebag Daniel, it's not a newcomer, but you get the point. He only had a couple fights. Anyway, Dante Bianchi, former champion, taking on Benjamin Rudstoff. Now, same age, similar height, 3 inches of reach though for Benjamin Rudstoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Razor.
Benjamin
Fighting out of the red corner, Bianchi.
Dante Bianchi.
Ready.
Former champion. Dante Bianchi coming off a win. There's a good chance whoever wins this will fight for the championship next. Big combination for Rudstoff. Hurts Dante Bianchi. Oh, big front kick to the face for Rudstoff. Oh, big head kick for Dante Bianchi. Oh, they are exchanging in the pocket here, folks. Only European fighters? That is actually true, I think. These might be like the only 2. No, that's not true. There's, in the bantamweight division, again, there's a third, who I think Benjamin Rudstoff fought in this last fight, funny enough. Andre Rousset. Oh, uppercut combination, the big overhand. Big. Oh, wait, no, Cocky Geezer's European, I forgot. Anyway, you get it. A cross and a jab combination for Rudstoff. A jab cross combination for Dante Bianchi. Oh, they exchange body shots. Jab cross for Rudstoff. Leg kick gets checked hard. Single leg attempt for Dante Bianchi, and Rudstoff defends. Head kick is thrown from way too close from Rudstoff. They are really going to the body here. Oh, they exchange teeps. Dante Bianchi's off-balanced. Huge hooks landed for Rudstoff. A big uppercut, big cross, head. Oh, big overhead right for Dante Bianchi. The big lead uppercut. Sits down Rudstoff. Rudstoff is still throwing though. He does not care. Rudstoff does not care. He gets knocked down. He's like, okay, I'm gonna. Oh, big elbow for Rudstoff. A cross and a jab for Rudstoff. What is up with it? The bantamweights are going crazy tonight. Big right hook lands for Rudstoff. Elbows. They are going at it in the clinch. Rudstoff has thrown so many big combinations and ending every combination, almost every combination with a kick. Oh, big hook misses, but another one lands for Rudstoff. Oh. They exchange jabs and hooks. Nice cross lands for Rudstoff. Interception. Big overhand gets blocked. Right hook lands for Rudstoff. 2 big hooks missed for Rudstoff. Rudstoff might gas out, but didn't I say that in his first fight and he not gas out? I guess he's just good at setting this pace. Big hook for Dante Bianchi. Big head kick gets blocked. Big hooks throws for Dante Bianchi. He is going crazy. Single leg to end the round. Trying to steal the round, trying to take second. Well, not that he necessarily lost the round anyway, but big combination at the end of the round. These 2 are busted up. They both said, second round, what do you mean? But they somehow made it. Yeah, I think Dante Bianchi won that. I think Dante Bianchi won that round, but was very contested. Yeah. I agree. It was close, very contested, but I would have to give it to Bianchi too. Oh. Superman punch and a right hook for Benjamin Rudstoff. Off to a hot start. Cross the right hook, sits down for the champion. Dante Bianchi gets back up. Benjamin Rudstoff with the cross. Gets blocked though. Big left hook for Rudstoff. Big Superman punch. Sits down Dante Bianchi up against the cage. Ground and pound from the mount. Can he finish it? Big elbow. Well, Benjamin Rudstoff is maintaining top position like nothing. The crowd is somehow booing. Some ground and pound shot, short little ground and pound shot for Rudstoff. Dante Bianchi gets up. We have 3 minutes left in the round. Nice intercepting cross. Rudstoff is very good at resetting the rhythm with that cross. Oh, big right hook for Dante Bianchi. Rudstoff is hurt now. Misses a big right hook, does Dante Bianchi, and he throws another one, misses wildly. Another big right hook, misses. Big Superman punch, chokes Bianchi again. Can Rudstoff finally finish it? What? Bianchi gets on top. He's isolating an arm. He goes for an arm bar. What? You blink and you miss it. He gets the arm bar fully extended. Rudstoff survives. What am I watching? That was crazy. Rudstoff trying to get up now. 2 minutes remain in the second round. Bianchi finds himself in the mount. Big ground and pound shots from Dante Bianchi. Big elbow lands for Dante Bianchi. Benjamin Rudstoff is in trouble. He tries to sweep using the cage. He's not able to do it. He tries going to half guard. He's not able to do it. He's trying to sweep him again. It's not working. 1 minute remains in the second round. He's trying again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Ground and pound shots. Bianchi, but Rudstoff is able to get to half guard. 30 seconds remain in the second round. All the way back to mount again for Bianchi, but back to half guard. Rudstoff really just needs to survive. 10 seconds remain. Rudstoff really just needs to survive, because this is a tough position to be in, and he just does. Round number 3. I think it's 1-1. I know I say that a lot when it's not 1-1, but I do genuinely think this is 1-1. I think Rudstoff should have won the second round. I think Bianchi should have won the first. Oh yeah, he definitely did. I forgot how hard he hit Bianchi there. I thought it was over when this happened. When he fell like that, I thought it was over. And then he dropped him 2 more times. But Bianchi came back and hurt him after this, somehow, some way. Came back from that. Went for the armbar. Got it fully extended. These two are working hard for a bonus. By the way, in case you're not aware, the bonus have been up for NFC 10. The winner will get 2 ketchup packets instead of 1. They are fighting for a lot here. Big punches exchanged. That blood is all over the place. Punch being swung. Big right hand to send Rudstoff. Rudstoff is in trouble here. Big left hook from Dante Bianchi. 1-2 for Rudstoff. Big shot swung from Rudstoff. None seemed to find the mark. Superman punch attempted for Rudstoff. Teep for Rudstoff. Head kick gets blocked. Big left hook. Bianchi goes down. What the heck? Big cross from Bianchi. Body kick. Big. Rudstoff goes down with a big uppercut cross combination or cross uppercut combination. Ground and pound for Dante Bianchi. Rudstoff survives. What are these guys made of? We need to get an x-ray on them. This is crazy. Bianchi in the mount though. He tries to isolate the arm, doesn't really succeed. Half guard. Bianchi on top. 2 minutes remain. Ground and pound. Ground and pound for Dante Bianchi. Can he finish it? Rudstoff survives. Dante Bianchi postures up again. Big elbow for Dante Bianchi. Can Rudstoff survive? He's postured up again. Big ground and pound for Dante Bianchi. And the crowd there boo this. 1 minute 40 seconds remain. 1 minute 30 seconds remain in third. Ground and pound. And Herb Dean steps in. Dante Bianchi is able to win via TKO and via ground and pound in the third round in an absolute barn burner. Man. Dante Bianchi more than likely getting the next title shot. Benjamin Rudstoff. Yeah, Herb just kind of fades it. Yeah. It's kind of hard to react when it's like that and Herb Dean doesn't even step in and he just kind of appears in the fight and it cuts to Dante Bianchi celebrating. Big things for both of these guys' futures. Wow. Dante Bianchi.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
Dante. Dante Bianchi wins an absolute barn burner. I said, oh, that fight was fight of the night for sure. And then right after, they're like, okay, hold my beer. And they go to war. And then the next one is probably going to go to his decision. More than likely. But it would be funny if it was another barn burner. And before that, there was Hillbilly Joe. That was an absolute war. Well, not war, but that was an absolute just domination. Excuse me. Calling it a war implies that Muhammed Akhmedov did something. Yeah, the judges had it 19-18 because they thought second round was a 10-8. Yeah, man, a former NFC champion, and you did good against them. You know, that's just the way it is, you know, sometimes. Sometimes the best lose to the best, and the best beat the best. So, you know, it doesn't mean anything. You'll definitely be back. You look at the bantamweight division, they've all lost to each other, so it don't... Yeah. But, yeah, the judges scored the second round a 10-8, which I have to agree with them that it was a 10-8. You probably, arguably could be like, hey, the first round was a 10-8, but... Yeah, round 3 was domination on the other side. It was really back and forth, back and forth. Oh, dude, he's calling out Douchebag Daniel. Rudstoff versus Douchebag Daniel. Yes. Yes. You know what? I hope you know, that was actually the original fight that was booked for this card. But I didn't do it because I wanted to also include DeyPoush TuSun. So I did it this way. That way DeyPoush TuSun would also be able to fight on this card because I wanted every single champion to fight on the card. So that's funny enough the original fight that I had booked. So I will absolutely do that next card. Next up, we got Benjamin Perez taking on Lukasz Soszynski. You know, I like to look back. I would like to look back and see if they've ever fought before. Yes, they have. It was a submission of the night victory for Benjamin Perez. It was a submission. Benjamin Perez won via second round submission. Let's see if this fight will be any different. Lukasz Soszynski has took some time off. Lukasz Soszynski at one point pretty much, he didn't fight for an interim belt, but it pretty much was an interim belt because it was 5 rounds and it was a #1 contender. It was pretty much an interim belt. We'll just retcon it, say it was an interim belt, but he lost that fight. Big age and height difference.
In the UFC welterweight division.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of Europeans. I forgot.
Out of the blue corner.
My Polska brother.
Soszynski.
Lukasz Soszynski.
Fighting out of the red corner.
Benjamin. All right. We have 2 Benjamins back to back. Benjamin Perez, former champion, of course. He just had a very close fight in his last fight. What a cartwheel kick from Benjamin Perez attempted. That was a hook kick attempt for Benjamin Perez. Bruh's going crazy. Side kick attempt for Benjamin Perez. The kid's gone on a crazy arc, and now, big head kick for Lukasz Soszynski. Oh, there it is, the clinch. Nice knee from Benjamin Perez. Benjamin Perez is looking different than usual. He's trying to strike. Look at that head kick from Benjamin Perez. I thought he was going for an Imanari roll, which he likes to do, but no, he was going for a... Oh, Lukasz Soszynski with a takedown. He might regret doing that. Benjamin Perez is very good on his back. Ground and pound for Lukasz Soszynski. He takes the back. Benjamin Perez takes the back. Steps over to the mount. Wait, why is he tiny? Well, I just made him tiny, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, you know, it just worked out that way. 4 7 years ago. I made him like 2'2". Benjamin Perez maintaining the top position. Ground and pound. Throws an elbow. Ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. Boom! More big ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. Not that I'm doing much though. I wish the ground and pound did more in this game. Because you'll king someone with like a clean shot and they'll just be... That's like 1% of their damage. Sorry. Looking for a head and arm choke. Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski ends up on top. Go pet a goat, buddy? Okay. I'm petting myself. You can't see it. Trying to get a single leg is Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski steps over to the back. Step over to the back now, Lukasz Soszynski. Side control. Back into the guard. Oh, triangle choke attempt for Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski in the guard again. Final 10 seconds of the very first round. He sweeps, but at the very last second.
Great job, clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish.
His corner say, by the way, Benjamin Perez's corner just said, look at him, he's beat up, when he doesn't have like a scratch on him. That was a nice head kick though. That was a very nice head kick. Boom. That cross was timed very well, but he's just so much shorter. Didn't do anything.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, big uppercut for Lukasz Soszynski. Oh, hook kick or a side kick for Benjamin Perez. Jab, teep combination for Lukasz Soszynski. 1-2 for Lukasz Soszynski. Head kick for Lukasz Soszynski. Benjamin Perez is striking a lot more than he usually does, and right as I say that, a double leg And he gets it. The commentator's curse right there. He's going for the head and arm choke. I just heard his corner actually say arm triangle's there. Goes for knee on belly, but step over to the back, Lukasz Soszynski. He gets it. To the back. Back to guard. Benjamin Perez has very, very good jiu-jitsu off his back. It's hard to win a fight off your back, but Benjamin Perez, if anyone can do it, it's him. In fact, he has. He's in rubber guard, firing off elbows. He's maintaining the rubber guard. And he gets over to the mount and sweeps him. Armbar attempt. Step over to the back, Benjamin Perez.
It's work, come on, stand up, it's work.
Benjamin Perez ends up on top in the mount. 2 minutes remaining in the second round. This is the round Benjamin Perez finished him the first time. Soszynski gets to the half guard. Benjamin Perez goes to the mount. Benjamin Perez maintains mount. He postures up. Ground and pound shots attempted for Benjamin Perez. Nothing of significance landed. Ground and pound for Benjamin Perez. Maintains top position. 1 minute remains in the very second round. Why do I always say the very second round? I've got stuff messed up. Oh, triangle attempt. But Lukasz Soszynski gets his head out and ends up on top, but not. He's back in the guard. Back to rubber guard. Elbows. Elbows for Benjamin Perez. He sweeps him. 10 seconds remaining in the second round. And that is the second round.
Stop!
Nice job last round. Deep breath and relax. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
We move to the third and final round. This is a very Benjamin Perez fight. This is just typically how Benjamin Perez fights happen. Look at that double leg.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. Shama no Shama. Shama, let's go. Okay. Everything is good. We had a small break in the action as there was some... Herb Dean was eating some soup and he accidentally dropped it on the octagon. They had to clean it, and we are resetting the position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And in case anyone's actually wondering, I just turned off my Xbox and turned it back on and it started working. Unfortunately, it saved where the fight was at, because that could have been very bad. Had an arm attempt for Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski ends up on top. He's definitely been working his submission defense for this camp. Benjamin Perez ends up on top. Three minutes remain in the third round. Sorry, my commentary is a bit off. My rhythm has been disrupted. Benjamin Perez ends up on top of the mount, goes for an armbar. Oh, can he get this armbar? Can he get it? Lukasz Soszynski, hitchhiker, escapes. Out. Lands in side control. Herb Dean's telling them to work, even though they've just got into side control. Lukasz Soszynski postures up into the full guard. Groundy and Poundy. Benjamin Perez on the back. Steps over to the mount. Ground and pound attempted for Benjamin Perez. Nothing of significance landed. The side control for Benjamin Perez. Side twister here. Lukasz Soszynski just really trying to fight out of the position. Ground and pound shots here for Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski trying to use the cage to end up on top. Head and arm choke attempted again for Benjamin Perez. Lukasz Soszynski steps over to the back. He tries to get both hooks in. Unsuccessful. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Now we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. You would have to assume that's a Benjamin Perez fight. Or at least I have to assume that. But we will see. Because it was very close. And this game does give 10-10s.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Perez!
Benjamin Perez! Benjamin Perez with unanimous decision victory. 2 judges having it 30-27, 1 judge having it 29-28. I wonder what round they gave. Yeah, I don't show again. I get it. I understand. I understand my. All right. Benjamin Perez. Kind of just dominated the fight. 8 minutes of control time. Round 1. Lukasz Soszynski did get the takedown in the first round. Maybe that was the round they gave it to. No, they gave him the 3rd round, which fair. He did land more strikes, a lot more strikes actually, but it really is a battle of control time versus strikes. All right. Oi! Wait, 1, 2, wait, that's 4, 5. We're not even halfway done through the card. Oi! We have a lot more to go, folks. Next up, we have pretty much, I say, the 3rd place spot for the tournament. Is pretty much what this is. They both have very impressive performances in the tournament, the heavyweight tournament, and now they are fighting each other. Will they get a title shot? Maybe not. But this is for the glory, okay? Listen. This is for all the marbles. Jamuel Walker versus Gustavo Rivera. The height difference is a little insane. I'll be real.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Gustavo.
Rivera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Walker.
Jamuel Walker.
Good.
Right hook misses for Gustavo Rivera. Nice movement from Jamuel Walker. Head kick for Jamuel Walker. Oh, they exchanged there. I think Gustavo Rivera got the better of that exchange. Nice sneaky left hook from Jamuel Walker. Double jab and a left cross from Gustavo Rivera. Nice side kick from Jamuel Walker. Cross misses. Oh, what a nicely timed oblique kick. Gustavo Rivera fired back with a nice punch. Double jab for Gustavo Rivera. Nice teeth for Gustavo Rivera. Single leg. But Jamuel Walker defends. Calf kick gets checked. Big left hook for Jamuel Walker. 1-2-1 for Gustavo Rivera. Single collar tie. They start throwing big punches in the clinch. Nice cross from Gustavo Rivera. Oh, he sweeps him. Oh, he tried to get disqualified. Jamuel Walker tried to get disqualified. He tried to throw a kick to a downed opponent. Head kick. Gustavo Rivera. Knee and a punch exchange there. Oh, elbow. Finds no home. A 1-2 calf kick combination for Jamuel Walker. Cross, jab, and then another jab for Gustavo Rivera. Cross misses Gustavo Rivera. Nice clinch elbow from Gustavo Rivera. Gustavo Rivera throws some hooks and misses. 1-2 for Gustavo Rivera. Oh, Gustavo Rivera gets the back and throws a nice punch there. Jumping switch front kick to the body. Oh, nice left hook from Jamuel Walker. Nice cross. Axe kick from Gustavo Rivera. What is going on? Axe kick. Beef streets. Knuckle low. Exactly. Front kick. Gustavo Rivera. They exchange kicks. Knee for Gustavo Rivera. Nice cross and a jab. A 1-2. Jamuel Walker. Nice cross. Very well timed from Jamuel Walker. Head kick thrown for Jamuel Walker. Oh, that was like a triple jab for Gustavo Rivera. Uppercut misses. Nice switch kick for Jamuel Walker. Jamuel Walker has very nice movement. Oh, big shot for Gustavo Rivera. That was an elbow, right? And that's the end of the very first round. Sort of a feeling out process. Not too much done, but they definitely landed some big shots. Yeah, that left hook was very well timed. These big boys have a chin, though. Although Jamuel Walker's chin got taken out last time he fought against Intizam Rustamov. Oh, there's something to be said that he... Oh, big front kick to the face from Jamuel Walker. Nice cross for Jamuel Walker. Nice knee for Gustavo Rivera and a double jab for Jamuel Walker. Nice cross for Gustavo Rivera. Hooks missed. They exchange knees. Oh, big body shot and a big head shot for Jamuel Walker. Gustavo Rivera's hurt to the body and hurt to the head. That was very well timed. It was a nice liver shot with the left hook. Nice body shot for Jamuel Walker. He's digging into that body now. Nice jab for Jamuel Walker. He needs to stop throwing that jumping front kick. Gustavo Rivera gets it down to the ground. Gustavo Rivera goes over to half guard, now to mount. Can he do some ground and pound from here? He maintains the position. Short little ground and pound shots. Is he going to posture up, though, is the question. He try to isolate an arm. He postures up. Ground and pound shots for Gustavo Rivera. This is the exact position Jamuel Walker got knocked out in his last fight, but Jamuel Walker gives up the back. Jamuel Walker in a half guard now. Jamuel Walker passes over to the mount. I mean, sorry. Gustavo Rivera passes over to the mount. Excuse me, guys. Nice sweep from Jamuel Walker. Oh. Oh, big front kick from Gustavo Rivera. Jamuel Walker is hurt. Goodness gracious, I'm having trouble saying these guys' names for some reason. Cross misses for Gustavo Rivera. Side kick for Gustavo Rivera. Knee for Jamuel Walker. Big overhand for Gustavo Rivera. Jamuel Walker's hurt. He is still hurt. He is circling out of there. Leg kick for Gustavo Rivera. Right hook misses barely for Jamuel Walker. Leg kick gets checked. 30 seconds remain in the second round. Big double leg for Gustavo Rivera. Very nice getting the control time. Knee on belly. Postures up. Does some nice damage here, but Jamuel Walker gets back to his feet. Final seconds. Not able to do anything with it. Very, very good round.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got robbed that next round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
Yeah, look at that front kick. And Gustavo Rivera ended up dropping him with a front kick. They were trading front kicks there. I hope they show it. I guess they're not going to show it for some reason. The replay guy has something against Gustavo Rivera, it looks like. Oh, yeah, look at that big overhand. Jamuel Walker was so hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready?
I've not seen someone like that hurt like for that long in the NFC. Nice cross for Jamuel Walker. Yeah, because Gustavo Rivera did get a knockdown with a front kick, but the replay didn't show it. And the lead axe kick. Big front kick for Jamuel Walker. They are just trading front kicks. Oh, big head kick for Jamuel Walker. Gustavo Rivera goes down. Gustavo Rivera gets back up to his feet. Big elbow for Jamuel Walker. Gustavo Rivera, big knees for Jamuel Walker. Gustavo Rivera's hurt. Oh, nice. Oh, big left hook for Jamuel Walker. Right, into combination with the calf kick. Oh, head kick misses for Gustavo Rivera. That was a big miss. And Walker starts bringing in hooks, and Gustavo Rivera takes it to the ground. Gustavo Rivera going for the head and arm. Everyone loves going for the head and arm. Tries to go for knee on belly from it, but Jamuel Walker gets a sweep. They move onto the feet. A cross hurts Jamuel Walker's nose. He has a big old nose. Probably easy to hurt. Oh, he goes for a spin, but he hurts his back. Spinal. Side kick. I broke my back. Spinal. Cross and a knee misses. Gustavo Rivera. Ooh, feints across. They are exchanging crosses here. Nice right hook for Gustavo Rivera. Jamuel Walker's hurt. Big left hook. Drops Jamuel Walker. Jamuel Walker looking for the strike. Punch in the clinch. Drops Jamuel Walker. We go to the mount. Ground and pound. Shots attempted for Gustavo Rivera. Goes for the arm bar. Could just be a mistake. Gustavo Rivera takes the back though. Gustavo Rivera gets up. Starts shadow boxing to display superiority. Big left hook for Jamuel Walker. Final few seconds. Can Jamuel Walker get a finish? Gustavo Rivera is able to recover just enough. Final 10 seconds. Gustavo Rivera gets the single leg. But is that enough? Very good performance from both men. Again, it didn't show Gustavo Rivera dropping him twice. The replay guy has something against Gustavo Rivera.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rivera.
Gustavo Rivera. Very good win for Gustavo Rivera. Oh yeah, the judges had it 29-28, I believe. Absolute back and forth war. Round 1 kind of looks like Gustavo Rivera won. Round 2 was very, very close. Maybe Gustavo Rivera won. Round 3 was very close. It could have went to either man. Judges had first 2 rounds to Gustavo Rivera and the 3rd round to Jamuel Walker. Excuse me. So I think I agree with those scorecards. And that was the last non-title fight of the card. And we still got so many fights to go. This is going to take a while, folks. But do not miss a moment of this. All of these fights are going to be special. Okay, I can't guarantee that all of them are. There's guaranteed to probably be like a 48-47 boring fight. But next up, we have Walter White versus Mickey Mansurov for the interim welterweight championship of the world. Mickward Mansurov. Oh boy, Mickey Mansurov fighting for a belt. It's an interim belt, but a belt nonetheless. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I know he's technically fought for a belt before, but you know what? He kind of got screwed over. Not even by me. It wasn't my fault, okay? He fought for a heavyweight belt because he was begging to fight for a heavyweight belt. He did it to himself. Mickey Mansurov from Côte d'Ivoire. Ignore the fact that it says Dublin, Ireland. That is the Côte d'Ivoire flag, or Ivory Coast, whatever. Côte d'Ivoire. He has high switch stance ability despite the fact that his coach hates when he switches to southpaw. Donald Triumph, that is right. The song playing is his walkout song, Donald Triumph. A powerful score for a powerful man. But this is a tough fight. In fact, I believe this is a rematch where Walter White actually won. Walter White. Sorry about that. Walter White, former champion. He also, you know what? That is true. He has, Mansurov showed some aura, but so does Walter White. He always shows aura. He has won the welterweight title He's a former champion, former welterweight champion, and since we retconned it earlier, he is also a former interim welterweight champion, and he's fighting for an interim belt again. We're gonna retcon it. That was an interim. It should have been anyway. So he's a 2-time champion by technicality. Look at the age difference. Mickey Mansurov is old and wise and tall and big. Okay, he's not very wise, but he is tall.
This is the co-main event of the evening.
It's not the co-main event. Bruce, no! We have so many more fights to go, bud. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, guys, what is going on? What in the world is going on? Easy announcement for Mickey Mansurov and Walter White. I did not do as good of a job. Yeah, continue event. Dang! Bruh, I don't know if I'll do it again, but my Mickey Mansurov announced, like, bruh, I put my heart and soul into Mickey Mansurov! Like, I put my whole heart and soul and my throat on the line. I can try to hit it again, but it won't, like, after I said it, I literally was like, whoa, I did that. Because there's a reason I do it for a guy like Mickey, because Mickey is a once-in-a-generation fighter. He is walking out again. He forgot his contacts, but he's back out. We're redoing the walkouts because he had to go. No, he forgot his cup. He forgot his cup. So he had to go back in there, get his cup ready. He's using Iamad, Iamangry's cup. He will be fighting later. Letting him borrow it. It's a bit too small for Mickey, but we will make do. Donald, we gotta listen to Donald Triumph again. Look at it, Walter White. He's back already. He wants to fight more. One more time. One more time. The crowd really wanted to see the walkouts again. The worst part is, Bruce Buffer said, the co-main event of the evening, and then left, and then everything started falling at the seams. Good jiu-jitsu guy. Okay, this is a good jiu-jitsu guy versus striker and Mickey Mansurov. I can only say these same things over and over again, okay? So please, don't mess up. Again, please. I'm begging you. Okay, we see the tail of the tape again. Whoa, interim welterweight title fight. Bruce Buffer, you better not rig it. It's the co-main event of the evening. Let it be whatever you want it to be. It's not time, but it's not.
Time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC
Bruce Buffer,
welterweight
you're gonna make me do crazy things.
championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Untouchable.
Mickey Mansurov. Walter
Ready to fight?
White. No, it did not hit the same. But here we go. It's happening again. I'm looking at my stream. Oh, a head kick attempted for Walter White. I have to look at my stream to make sure everything's all right because that was weird. Oh, nice. Oy, nice body shots for Mickey Mansurov. Head kick attempted for Mickey Mansurov. And he gets the double leg immediately, does Walter White. Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Already into the mount for Walter White. Mickey Mansurov goes to the half guard. Ground and pound shots for Walter White. Already to the mount again for Walter White. He has 3 minutes to work. Triangle attempt. He's making Mickey Mansurov sniff his little... I don't even know if that's PG. Triangle attempt. Mickey Mansurov picks him up and slams him. Mickey Mansurov. What a slam. Walter White gets the back. Yeah, well, bruh, he got slammed by like someone who has to cut 500 pounds to get to welterweight, pretty much. and he's just fine on top, doing what he does. Head and arm choke attempt. There's been a lot of submission attempts this card. No one's yet to get one, but can Walter White do it? We can't have Mickey Mansurov lose to a submission again. Mickey Mansurov, if he gets submitted, he might have the most submission losses. We can't let this happen. And by we, I mean we cannot let this happen. We are watching the Mickey Mansurov fight. Okay, Mickey told you before the fight that he was planning to lose the first round in sad fashion. Well, he succeeded so far. Kimura attempt, final 10 seconds. Kimura. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kimura? I don't know. Kimura. It's a Kimura. It's a Kamara. Kamaru Usman. Yep, that double leg took him down straight away. He basically gave him his hips. Mickey Mansurov's hips do not lie. Saying that after the cup thing is interesting.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Mickey Mansurov is a freak in all assets of life. Superman punch. He threw a Superman punch moving backwards. Big overhand right for Mickey Mansurov. Walter White is hurt. Big head kick for Mickey Mansurov. Walter White is so hurt. Single leg attempt for Walter White. Mickey Mansurov defends. Left hook for Mickey Mansurov. Big elbow for Walter White. Head kick attempt for Mickey Mansurov. Head kick attempt for Mickey Mansurov. And Mickey Mansurov looks a little gassed. Nice leg kicks for Walter White. Single leg. Mickey Mansurov is starting to defend. Jab and a knee for Mickey Mansurov. Single leg attempt for Walter White. Steps over to the back. Mickey Mansurov remains standing. Leg kick misses for Mickey Mansurov. Cross and a head kick attempt for Mickey Mansurov. He is so hurt. Front kick misses for Walter White. Head kick for Walter White. Gets blocked though. Mickey Mansurov. You can't already be gassing out. That's not what the possibility told. What in the world did I just say? Single leg for Walter White. Man, this has been an interesting stream so far. Von Flute, no. You can't do him like this. Mickey Mansurov just manhandles him and ends up on top because Mickey remembered he has an extreme size advantage. Mickey Mansurov gets out. No, Mickey, no! No, Mickey, no! But big round and pound shots from Mickey. Hold up. Hold up. Oh. It's so funny. UFC 5 is the only game where someone starts unloading with ground and pound shots and you're, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Big Mansurov gets up. Just stand up, bro. Front kick for Walter White. He got a KO with a front kick in an interim title fight, which we retconned earlier tonight. Uppercut misses for Walter. It's so funny because it really was an interim title fight, but I just didn't say it for some reason. Oh, big front kick for Mickey Mansurov. Mickey has proven that he can hang with the best, but he also has proven that he can lose to the best too. It's the only thing. Big cross for Mickey Mansurov. Big hook misses for Walter White. A big knee for Mickey Mansurov. What are we watching? A Mickey Mansurov fight, that's for sure. So, what? Front kick misses for Walter White. Side kick for Mickey Mansurov. Walter White is hurt. Walter White was so hurt. Head kick attempt for Mickey Mansurov. Combination from Mickey Mansurov. Leg kick checked. Double leg in the final 10 seconds for Walter White.
Stop.
Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. You know, I am biased, but of course I'm biased towards the people who actually have fighters. Of course I'm going to be biased, you know. That's just the way things go. I mean, we love Walter White, but Mickey Mansurov was the guy from the beginning. I will, of course, always be rooting for Mickey Mansurov in every single one of his fights. Except when he gets absolutely destroyed by Benjamin Perez. Let's not forget. People forget, man. I'm kind of a legend around these parts. Kamaru. That was a beautiful head kick from Mickey Mansurov. I just wanted to display dominance real quick, just in case Mickey Mansurov wins. Oh, body work for Mickwood. More body work for Mickwood. He's kind of leaving his head out in the open, though. Big head kick for Mickwood. Mickey Mansurov. Head kick for Mickey Mansurov. Oh my gosh, what a double leg. Walter White is... Wait, Mickey Mansurov says, just stand up. Walter White says, just sit down. That was a good line, boy. Oh no, head and arm choke. And Mickey Mansurov taps. Walter White with a huge submission victory. A good performance from Walter White. A good performance from Mickey Mansurov. He just couldn't quite do it. He was so close, but he just couldn't quite do it. But a big win for Walter White. Now a 2-time interim champion and a 3-time champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
crazy.
Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 59
3-time
seconds
champion
of the third round,
as of
declaring the
today.
winner by submission due to an arm
Yeah,
triangle
he didn't even
choke.
answer the one.
And still,
It's Anu.
welterweight champion of the world.
Interim welterweight champion of the world, Walter White. It automatically says "and still" if they're in the red corner, so I already thought about that happening, and I was like, okay, if that happens, I don't know what to do, but whatever. It don't matter. We know what really happened. Man, so rough, because you look at the stats. Walter White shot 5 takedowns and got... Sorry, he shot 10 takedowns and got 5. Mickey Mansurov beat him in pretty much all the stats, but he just got dominated in the grappling, and that has persisted as one of his weaknesses. But the worst part about it is he can defend the wrestling, but when it gets to the ground, that is where he has his issues. So it's very terrible to see, but The judges had, oh, whoa. 2 of the judges had the first round as a 10-8 for Walter White. That's interesting. I guess. Is it really a 10-8 if you do nothing like that much offensively? But yeah, we have a new interim champion at welterweight. Mr. Walter White. And next up, we have our inaugural undisputed lightweight NFC championship fight. Yancy Medeiros, who had an all-time moment in the NFC in his last fight. Oh no, Mickey's manager says he's considering retirement. No. And Chris Phillips, the wrestler who won via split decision against T. Spiller, who will be the first lightweight champion of the NFC. Yancy Medeiros, Chris Phillips. Chris Phillips. A wrestler from Westland, Oregon. He had a very close fight against T. Spiller, but of course, he has very, very good wrestling. He is just a good wrestler. That's really all you can say. I love how the more fights someone has, the more you can say about him just based off of... You know what? I really like this. I think this is so cute. The NFC is so cute, dude. Yancy Medeiros, former UFC fighter, current NFC fighter, and frankly, the NFC is better than the UFC. Everybody knows it. So he's actually doing better against better competition, I would argue. No, Yancy Medeiros, a very big underdog in his first fight, but he had that last second KO after dominating 22 total fights. Good cardio. 15 wins. Wow. The game really had a lot of good stats about Yancy Medeiros. He's like, he has 22 fights. He did terribly in PFL, got a fluke poppy in the NFC, is somehow doing well. 8 years, the age difference, height difference, reach difference. It's not the co-main event.
Main event of the evening.
Bruce Buffer, why? No, it's not time. It is not time. Oh, look at this. I do actually like that. Look at Yancy Medeiros shadowboxing there and Chris Phillips moving around.
For the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Chris!
And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Yancy Medeiros.
I forgot. I don't even have to say Yancy Medeiros because he's a real fighter. That saves me a lot of groping. This is a southpaw v southpaw matchup. Nice cross. Nice right hook for Chris Phillips. They are swinging. Chris Phillips not really known for his boxing, more of a wrestler, but big cross and a right hook for Chris Phillips. It's Yancy Medeiros down early, and he gets the double leg. Oh, okay, he gets a food opportunity. Okay. My fault. Oh, single leg attempt. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Side control, not single leg. Man, I just be saying things tonight. I am so sorry, guys. Side twister for Chris Phillips. Head and arm attempt for Chris Phillips. Neon belly for Chris Phillips. Ground and pound for Chris Phillips. Yancy Medeiros trying to get up. Chris Phillips pins down the arm. Some ground and pound. Side twister. Step over to the DOS, Mr. Phillips. He could. Oh, that's a big cut on Yancy Medeiros. Ground and pound. Herb Dean steps in. Chris Phillips gets it done early. First ever lightweight champion, Chris Phillips. Collegiate wrestling. Good boxing. This man's a problem. And Yancy Medeiros had such a good fight last time. He was winning the whole time, and he just... But Chris Phillips, he said, you want a late finish? I'll show you an early finish. And he got it done quick. So fast. Couldn't you blink and you miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Phillips.
Chris Phillips. We have a new, the first ever lightweight champion. He has a name, and his name is Chris Phillips. Let's see how this division, with him as a champion, this division, I have high hopes for. Could become the most entertaining division in the NFC, but we will see. I guess the welterweight division is the most entertaining, simply because of all the history of it. But the fights in the welterweight division often go to a decision. But I still have to say, and now we've made so much time. I was talking about, oh man, these might all be 5 rounds because they could. So far, they could have been 3-round fights. Pretty much, they haven't gone past the 3rd round, so it's pretty much the same as it would be. Now we move to the bantamweight division. Ismail Albu taking on Bigman Wilson. Bigman Wilson has yet to fight for a belt. He's been on a bit of a tear, and now he's getting his title shot against Ismail Albu, the 2-time bantamweight champion. Ismail Albu looking to get the first ever defense of the bantamweight championship. The bantamweight belt has never been defended. It's a crazy stat, but it is true. There is Big Man Wilson. Look at that big old head on this guy. He's got a big old head. About You're fighting out of somewhere in Brazil. That's a long swing. I can't stop laughing at him in the tunnel. Yeah. fans submission guy, brother. He has beat the former champion who got a win last night. DeyPoush TuSun. He is a problem. This is the most attractive Brazilian man. I mean, you know what? He is pretty attractive, I have to say. Ismail Albu. Former champion, current champion. That's so funny to say. Former champion, current champion. Yeah, he's a former champion. He was a champion a day ago. But you know what I mean. He won the belt twice. He's the current champion. Won it back. Looking to defend the bantamweight belt. I know I say it over and over again, but that is crazy. He is a boxer. This is a boxer versus a grappler matchup. Ismail Albu has a lot of KOs. Of course, he had that boring snooze fest against Douchebag Daniel a while ago that I wish I could not speak about. Look at that age difference. This is an 18-year-old man, by the way. I have to say that. You know what? Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen,
some people age poorly. I mean, greatly. He looks so handsome. I want him to lose because I can't look at him. Like, genuinely, it makes me uncomfortable. Bro, this is a sleep paralysis demon we got here.
Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Wilson.
Bigman Wilson. Ismail Albu. Oh, front kick straight off the bat from Bigman Wilson. He looks like he wants to get his mother in so she can drive him to the PI. Oh, I look away, and Bigman Wilson already has it to the ground, already to the mount. Passes over to the side control. This Bigman Wilson. Side twister. Already to the head and arm for Bigman Wilson. Ismail Albu ends up on top. Ismail Albu should look to stand up possibly here. Facing a really high level jiu-jitsu guy. Bigman Wilson trying to step over to the back, it looks like. Ismail Albu trying to stand up. Not doing a very good job, but Bigman Wilson isolates the arm, gets the arm bar, but he chooses to step over to the back.
It's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Gets to mount. Postures up and mount as Bigman Wilson. Bigman Wilson with ground and pound. Doesn't do much. Ismail. I don't know if it's Ismail. I've always called it Ismail, but for some reason, when I was doing the Bruce Buffer thing, I wanted to call him Ismail. Anyway, Bigman Wilson is doing big ground. Bigman Wilson is doing big ground and pound. I feel like I keep on accidentally calling Bigman Wilson Ismail Albu. Oh, back to mount. Big elbow from Bigman Wilson. 30 seconds remain in the very first round. Ground and pound shot doesn't land. Short little big ground and pound shots here for Big Man Wilson. Ismail Albu able to take it to the feet in 5 seconds, but nothing is done on the feet. That is a round Big Man Wilson wants to have.
I want you on top, so look for your scramble, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
It was a single leg, and he finished it with the double. And for a head and arm there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, right hook lands. Oh, they start swinging big uppercut for Ismail Albu. Big Man Wilson goes down. It's a lucky shot, but a shot nonetheless. Big Man Wilson ends up on top though. Armbar, got the arm very nice there. Big Man Wilson kind of gave it up a bit there. Ismail Albu kind of gave it up there a little bit. Oh, fully extends it. Ismail Albu somehow doesn't tap. Big Man Wilson still on top. Ground and pound shots don't land. Ismail Albu gets the guard. That's a start. Big Man Wilson goes to the half guard though. Albu trying to escape. Von Flew attempt for Big Man Wilson. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Going for that Von Flew is disrespect. Big Man Wilson gets to the mount. Ismail Albu is in big trouble so far in this fight. He has not done pretty much anything of offense. He's been pretty much all defense. Gets the pull. Oh, he has both hooks in. He is flattened out. This is a bad place to be in for Ismail Albu. Big Man Wilson, though, now in the mount. Triangle attempt. Everyone's favorite shape. Transitions to an armbar from the triangle. Can Big Man Wilson get it? He gets it! Ismail Albu taps. Big Man Wilson is the new bantamweight champion of the world. Big Man Wilson with a huge armbar, but look at that uppercut that Ismail Albu landed. Big Man Wilson is a big problem in the bantamweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Wilson.
Big Man Wilson. That is a huge win for Big Man Wilson. He is the champion of the world. The bantamweight champion of the world. It's looking like he will fight Dante Bianchi in his next fight. Trying to defend it. Keep in mind, no one has ever defended the bantamweight belt And I feel like if anyone can do it, it's Big Man Wilson. This guy mauls people. And he mauled the champion Ismail like nothing. Even Ismail got that knockdown, but what are you going to do? If you don't finish him, you're probably going to end up on the ground anyway. If you try to finish him and get on top after a big shot like that, he's going to probably survive and then submit you. What do you do? What do you do against that man? Oh, that's funny. I just got the notification. The poll that I put on Discord, we will take the heavyweight belt, has closed. That's good timing. The heavyweight tournament finale. Intizam Rustamov versus Iamad. I am angry. These are, one of them, of course, is an OG. Well, they're both OG, but I mean, one of them fought on the very first card. That's what I meant by OG. Like, when I say OG, I mean like they fought on the very first card. Intizam Rustamov, of course, fought on the very first card, and he gave Jon Jones the closest fights he's ever had twice. He was 2 seconds away from beating Jon Jones in his last fight with Jon. I am angry. If you don't know the lore, after the very first event on stream, I said, I am mad, I am angry about Jon Jones beating Hillbilly Joe. And there began the legend of I am mad, I am angry. Because Tony Ferguson suggested in the chat, hey, make someone named I am mad, I am angry. That would be funny. Try to make him beat Jon Jones. And that is how the legend was born of I am mad, I am angry. Two people destined to win the heavyweight belt are taking each other on here tonight. Here we go. I am genuinely hyped for this. I'm genuinely hyped for a lot of the fights on the card, of course. But this one, I stay awake up at night thinking of this fight. Like, I am mad. I am angry. Will he be the one? Will he be the first heavyweight champion other than Jon Jones? Will he do it? Will he do what his name foretold? He was made to win the belt. And here he is, alive in the flesh, fighting for the belt. Like, well, he's probably got the but you get the point. This means something, because Jon Jones was backstage shooting up something to give him an advantage, but that all means nothing here tonight because he's not fighting Jon Jones. He's fighting this man right here, Intizam Rustamov. Well, I say this man right here. This man right here now. Sorry. He was supposed to go on cue. Rustamov has not lost to a single fighter not named Jon Jones. He went to a draw with Jason Means. Other than that, he has been undefeated. And the performance he had in the tournament was shocking. He took almost no damage. So much so in the last fight, he won it in like a minute. I don't know if he knocked him down or took him down. Either way, he just landed ground and pound shots. It was over. This guy mauls people. He's from Azerbaijan, wanting to take the belt to Azerbaijan. 6'6", 3 inches of reach. for Intizam Rustamov. 4 inches of reach for Intizam Rustamov.
This is the co-main event of the evening.
It actually is the co-main event. Let's go. What? No. Bruce, it's not time. You know what? I'll give you. This one is such a huge fight. I'll give you. It is time.
For the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Iamad, Iamangry,
the Enforcer,
Intizam Rustamov. Oh, Intizam feints a kick and lands a right hook to Iamad. Half kick attempt for Intizam Rustamov. Left hook for Intizam Rustamov. He feints a level change. Intizam Rustamov. Body kick. Big uppercut thrown from Rustamov. Iamangry with a calf kick. Nice body shot for Iamangry. Knees in the clinch. A trip for Rustamov. Iamad gets up though. Big left hook for Iamangry. This is the heavyweight division. Anything can happen. Iamangry might pull a feather out of his cap and call it macaroni, but a nice single leg for Intizam Rustamov. Rustamov postures up. Ground and pound shots here for Rustamov. Big ground and pound shots here for Rustamov. Iamangry not doing a very good job of defending. Goes for a head and arm choke to Rustamov. Iamangry trying to take the opportunity to get up. Doesn't really work out for him. Rustamov gets over to the mount, postures up. This is how he finished his last fight. Ground and pound. Intizam Rustamov. And it is all over. Intizam Rustamov gets it done early. That is a jaw-dropping performance right there. Like nothing. Literally like nothing. Round 1 KO for Intizam Rustamov. Bro, Intizam Rustamov is crazy. This man is crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is
this man was screwed, and he finally is the champion. I'll do it.
TKO and still
no!
UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Enforcer.
Intizam Rustamov. Bruh, my jaw is on the floor. My jaw is on the floor. Intizam Rustamov just made it look easy. I am glad I don't have to fight Intizam Rustamov. Jeez Louise. Guys, it's time. It's time. It's Veda time. Cocky Geezer, the middleweight champion of the world, dude. He has 1 defense. He has been undefeated in the NFC so far. Looked unstoppable. Has only 1 decision, and that was against Free T-Bone MMA. And he's taking on the welterweight champion of the world, Dick Gayson. Now, you may be thinking, the height difference is going to be crazy or something like that for Cocky Geezer. No. You would think that, but Cocky Geezer actually, Dick Gayson is actually taller than Cocky Geezer. Cocky Geezer is a small middleweight, and Dick Gayson is a big welterweight, so Dick Gayson is actually taller. But Cocky Geezer has fought taller opponents, such as Zhao Lamas. That's the fight he won the belt. The current pound-for-pound #1, Dick Gayson, looking to chase glory against Cocky Geezer. Oh boy. I'm expecting a crazy fight, guys. Here is Big Dick, the Night Twink Gayson. That was his original nickname. But, never said it, but that was his original nickname. Bear with me. I didn't even get to talk during Dick Gayson's thing and be all hyped, but believe me, I was hyped. Sorry. But here is Cocky Geezer, the middleweight champion of the world. Sorry, there's a personal thing going on. So, yeah, sorry about that. Cocky Geezer, the middleweight champion of the world, looking to play spoiler. Everyone wants this great moment for Dick Gayson. Like, oh, look, Dick Gayson. Yes, this is the first time. But Cocky Geezer knows his abilities. He's saying he is going to spoil the crowd. He is going to make this crowd go silent after this performance. That is what he's saying he wants to do. He is known for KOs, and he's looking to give the crowd what they don't want to see. But Dick Gayson is a tough test, even at the middleweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting
Dick Gayson, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed, reigning, not defending, welterweight champion of the world, Dick Gayson.
Hazardous.
Cocky Geezer. Here we go. Middleweight championship on the line. Dick Gayson, Cocky Geezer, knees and elbows. Big uppercut, sits down Dick Gayson. Cocky Geezer is a tough fight. Superman punch for Cocky Geezer. Front kick attempt for Dick Gayson. Big elbow from Dick Gayson. Oh, nice combination for Dick Gayson. Front kick for Cocky Geezer. Oh, big right hook makes Dick Gayson T-pose. Oh, jab misses wildly for Dick Gayson. 1-2 for Dick Gayson. Another 1-2 for Dick Gayson. Side kick for Dick Gayson. Knee for Dick Gayson. Nice cross lands for Cocky Geezer. Oh, big overhand for Dick Gayson. Cocky Geezer's hurt. Nice cross for Dick Gayson. Nice cross for Dick Gayson. Single leg attempt for Dick Gayson. Of course, Dick Gayson is well-rounded. He's going to try to take the fight to the ground if he can. Body kick for Cocky Geezer. Clinch strikes for Dick Gayson. So funny this is. Oh, Superman punch for Cocky Geezer. Cocky Geezer misses on some big shots. Overhand left for Cocky Geezer. Rocks Dick Gayson. Oh, Dick Gayson is so hurt. Big hook for Cocky Geezer since out Dick Gayson. This power, the power has been too much for Dick Gayson. Big hook! Dick Gayson goes down again. Can Cocky Geezer get the finish? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Dick Gayson able to get to his feet. 1 minute left in the first round. Knees from Cocky Geezer in the clinch. 30 seconds remain in the first round. My heart is racing. Nice cross landed for Dick Gayson. Nice cross landed for Dick Gayson, but a calf kick also landed for Cocky Geezer. Exchange jabs. Kick misses for Cocky Geezer. Oh my gosh, what a round. What a round. This is a wake-up call for Dick Gayson. Hey, you want to be a double champion? This is what it takes. This is what it takes. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is such a... I mean, I know Dick Gayson caught him with a good punch, but Cocky Geezer is just kind of dominating him, manhandling him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice cross for Dick Gayson. Oh, side kick for Cocky Geezer. Double jab for Dick Gayson. Big hooks exchanged. Nice hook lands for Dick Gayson. And a big right hook lands. Dick Gayson goes down again. Oh my goodness. This is quite frankly sad to watch. Cocky Geezer gets both hooks in. Oh no, flattened out here. Will Herb Dean step in? Herb Dean steps in. Cocky Geezer makes it look easy. Cocky Geezer said he was going to silence the crowd, and he definitely silenced me. I mean, he's cocky for a reason, but I'm just at a loss for words of how.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2.
He said he
Declaring
meant
the
he
winner
wanted to
by
jump 55
TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight
Oh my
champion
gosh.
of the world, Hazardous.
Cocky Geezer. No, I'm actually sad too. Man. I mean, it's good for Cocky Geezer, dude, because Cocky Geezer has been kind of creeping up because he was the first ever middleweight champion. So it's, it's kind of hard to be like, how good are you? You're really the first champion, but he has been beating people like crazy. And wow, first round was a 10-8 and he finished them in the second. Well, man, what a sad ending, But, at the end of the day, Dick Gayson is the champion. They gave the fight of the night automatically to Cocky Geezer versus Dick Gayson, which is interesting. It was a good fight, but really, that was the fight of the night. We had so many good fights, and that's what they picked. Okay. Man. Of course, Dick Gayson still has his championship at welterweight. Yeah, well, yeah, man, what a card, dude. There were so many ups and so many downs, and the downs were still entertaining, of course. Genuinely, I mean, despite all the technical difficulties, despite everything that happened, it this this card may go down as the card of the year, and I can't make promises. I can't make promises on it, but at the end of the year, probably in January, I don't know if I'll stream it or what, or just make a video, but I want to do the NFC award ceremony. Like give like fight of the year, KO of the year, submission of the year, etc. I think that would be very, very fun. I could do some pretty fun things, pretty funny things. I think it's a good idea.